Hi everyone. Welcome back to Medical Lab Simplified. Today we are going to talk about one of the most hardest working organ in your body. Liver. Imagine your liver as a quiet guardian, always working behind the scenes, filtering toxins, digesting food, and keeping your body balanced. It never complains, never takes a break. But when it starts to get tired or damaged, it doesn't always show signs right away. That's where the liver function test, or LFT, becomes so important. With just a small blood sample, this test can reveal how healthy your liver really is, long before any serious symptoms appear. So, what exactly is the liver function test? Well, it's not just one single test. It's a group of blood tests that together give a clear picture of how well your liver is working. You can think of it like a report card for your liver, checking if it's doing its main jobs like breaking down waste, making proteins, and storing energy properly. The first things doctors usually check are ALT, alanine aminotransferase, and AST, aspartate aminotransferase. These are enzymes that live inside liver cells. When those cells are injured, maybe from too much alcohol, fatty liver, infection, or certain medicines, these enzymes leak into your blood. Normally, they stay low, but when the numbers rise above around 40 units per liter, it's a sign that your liver might be under stress. Next is ALP, short for alkaline phosphatase. This enzyme tells us about your bile flow. That's the liquid your liver makes to help digest fats. If bile gets blocked due to something like gallstones or inflammation, ALP levels go up. Along with that, doctors often look at GGT, gamma-glutamyl-transferase, another enzyme that helps confirm whether the problem is with the liver or somewhere else. Then there's bilirubin, a yellow substance that forms when old red blood cells break down. The liver's job is to clean it out of your system. But when bilirubin builds up in the blood, your skin and eyes can turn yellow. That's called jaundice. A high bilirubin level in your LFT means your liver isn't processing it the way it should, possibly due to liver cell damage or blocked bile ducts. We also look at proteins made by the liver, like albumin and total protein. Albumin keeps fluid from leaking out of your blood vessels and carries important substances through your body. Low albumin can point to long-term liver disease or poor nutrition. Sometimes, doctors also check your prothrombin time, PT, the time it takes for your blood to clot. Since the liver makes clotting factors, a longer PT means your liver isn't making enough of them. Now, here's why this matters more than most people realize. Liver problems often develop quietly, without early warning signs. You might feel perfectly fine while your liver is already inflamed or scarred. That's why early testing is key. For example, in fatty liver disease, which is now very common, a slightly high ALT level can be an early warning long before serious damage sets in. When it comes to preparing for the test, it's pretty simple. Your doctor might ask you to avoid eating for a few hours and stay away from alcohol before the test. Also, always tell them about any medications or supplements you take, since they can affect your results. The test itself only takes a few minutes, just a small blood draw, and the results can tell a big story about your liver's health. So the next time you see liver function test written on your lab report, don't just look at it as another medical number. Think of it as your liver's way of talking to you, telling you how it's handling your daily lifestyle, diet, and choices. Your liver is one of your body's hardest working organs, and the LFT is like a simple checkup that helps protect it. Listening to these signals early can make a world of difference in keeping your liver, and your whole body, healthy for years to come. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Medical Lab Simplified for more interesting and informational videos.